Well, it's something that the city of Spokane and Spokane police are trying to sort out. Yesterday's crash happened at Wellesley and Cook Street. Two Northeast Youth Center vans collided, sending 14 kids to the hospital. There were only minor injuries and all the kids are okay. But the crash led to a training session for those drivers today. KXLY4's Tori Brunetti is live at the Northeast Youth Center. And Tori, several of those kids should have been in booster seats.
Yeah, Robin, this is similar to one of the vans involved in yesterday's crash. And if a child is either under the age of 8 or less than 4 feet 9 inches tall, they need to be in a booster seat if they're in one of these vans or really any other vehicle. And the Spokane Police Department says 6 kids that were involved in yesterday's crash should have been in a booster seat. And today the school had a meeting with the Spokane Police Department and their drivers to update them on the rules.
It was a terrible day.
This crash caused panic and worry for the parents of 19 kids. 14 went to the hospital with minor injuries, and for 6 kids, things could have been much worse.
We have booster seats in our vehicles. We always have.
6 of the kids should have been in booster seats, but for some reason they weren't. That has the Northeast Youth Center retraining their drivers on the child restraints required by the state. Kimbre Vega, the director of the Youth Center, says their drivers go through a series of background checks, 2 weeks of training before they even get behind the wheel, and then twice a year they are retrained on child safety when they are in the vans.
I think that they're trained, they know what they're to do, they're good with kids, they're good people.
Vega says she doesn't know why the booster seat rules were not followed yesterday, but she is doing everything she can to make sure they will be followed from now on.
We are learning from it and doing the right thing immediately for our afternoon shifts yesterday and again today, but we'll continue to do so.
Now, both of the van drivers were given tickets for not having all of the kids properly restrained. The driver that caused the accident did have some past speeding tickets, but the city says they don't look at moving violations in their hiring process, but they are re-looking at that. He will still be a city employee, but he won't be driving any city vehicles. Live in North Spokane, Tori Brunetti, KXLY4 HD News.